Yo, what up guys, iReapism here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a map database I've recently completed. So I wanted to make a video because it's something I've been working pretty hard on in the background, and it's finally completed, so I want to update you, and maybe you could download this yourself if you're on a Windows machine, and if you're not, no fear, I'm working on a web-based version, so like you could view this on a web page instead of, you know, having to have Windows just to use this, because there's some pretty cool things for you Reaplets out there. So if you're a big fan of my maps, big fan of me in general, you'll want this database application, and I'll tell you why. So first of all, let's look at our old version, the first one I've created. And as you can see, I'll open up right here, and we can take a good look at it. Click a map to view an image of it. So as we open it up, it loads pretty fast. We have an about. I felt the need to make a database to organize all my maps for people who want to download them. I also felt a lot of users were having troubles with ads and viruses, so I made this program to download the files within the program, so no hassle. It's very secure, so no need to worry. It's proven to be a bit faster. So what does that mean really when I download files within the program? Well, it's only grabbing the file from the internet and just downloading it and telling you the progress within here. So it's like a downloader, you know what I mean? And you get the preferences to set opacity of it. I don't know, this is something I could have made just very simple. Changelog for 1.0.1.2. So this is the version I released it. I updated it a few times. In 1.0.1.2 I added visible file version, added a new help feature, how to install. So that's pretty cool. Double click to show information about the selected map. Select a map and then press enter to show a developer commentary video. So this is pretty cool stuff. So out of these three maps I do have developer commentaries for each of them. And as you can see, when I double click, I get information about the map. So that's pretty cool stuff. So now it tells you the source of where it's getting from. Now if you're going to download this specific database, I don't know how you will. It's probably still up there on the internet, like on my Ferocious Magma topic. This is where I released it. I didn't release it as a video or anything. But if you do, this no longer works. So if I try to download with any of these links they don't work. They link you to nothing. So it's gonna create a file but not put anything in it in whatever folder you put it in. So I'll show you with Treacherous Territory here. I'll download it. It'll download my database folder. I'll call it Hi. And it'll say it's finished downloading because it's really being tricked, but it's 0 bytes. There's really nothing in there, so it didn't really work, right? So let's move on to my database, my official one, and here it is, guys. So here is my map database I've been working on like a madman. It looks a lot cleaner, really cool version. So now we have an about, same thing. The improved database application, storing all of my maps and some in the makings. So this is why you probably want it. Users staying up to date with the application will get to download sneak peeks of the map and never before seen shown images of the map. So right off the bat you can see a status bar down here. This is what we call it. And it will say downloaded, nothing, with a progress bar that's empty. And an update, latest version installed. So what really happened is, as soon as it starts, why it takes a little bit longer to start up is it's checking for an update, then it's showing itself. So as you can see right here, it's actually checking so fast. Oh, there you go, you saw it. You saw a little hiccup there where it said checking right there too. Hopefully you could see that on the video. But if not, maybe your internet's even faster. You won't even see that hiccup because it checks so fast that it just says latest version installed basically. But if you're not on the latest version, it'll say click here to download latest version. You'd click that, and then it would take you to the website, and you download the new database just like that. And you'll delete this one, just use that one, I guess, for now. So now in this version, you could select a genre. So I could display any certain maps, and it'll be alphabetized. So I wanted CTL, CTM now, alphabetized, just like that. PvP, there you go. So as you can see, terminals showed up twice because it active PvP map and CTO. So that's the reason for that. You could view changelog like so, changes in version 2.0.0.0 and current version, you know, all this stuff, right? So you could have a read on this when you download it, I guess, or you could pause the video right now if you can't download it. So that's what it is. Yeah, it's a very smaller size. Checks for updates on load, so it's pretty cool stuff. A lot cooler things, more useful. So this is why I wanted to update it, because I wanted to implement, you know, an update, auto updater. So I finally got that working. That was pretty annoying to set up. But yeah, update framework, version 4.5 is when I made this program. So to check your framework, I really don't know how to tell you the truth, but I will tell you, if you double click this application and you get an error, that means you need the framework. So if you don't have the framework, .NET framework, I will take it to you. So you just go to this website. It'll be in the description. You download this if you're on Windows, and if you're not, then you can't use this application, unfortunately. But if you have Boot Camp on Mac, then you could definitely use this. So yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. And yeah, we're just checking for updates again. Alright, so I want to display all maps. All you have to do from this point is go to Adventure or Parkour Survival. There's currently no maps in this genre displaying all maps. So display back all the maps. And yeah, now you click them. It'll take a little bit longer to load the image, and that is because it is actually downloading the file into memory. Not actually storing on your computer. It'll put it in the memory within the program. So I'll show you that. Here's the memory usage, 16,000. Now if I press that, you see it got a little bit bigger, and that's because I loaded a new image into memory. But how about if I click a lot of them? What will happen really? As you can see, it's getting pretty high now, 30,000. Let's see if we could go to 40,000. As you can see, we hit 47,000 and then it recycles. That's the key feature here. I implemented a feature where it recycles it. And most of it was automatic by, you know, programming itself. Sorry about that. Alright, so now you want to download a map? Sure, go ahead. Press download. It'll go back to that folder, browse to save the file to, compress zip. And I'm going to name it that. And we're going to press save, and a lot of things are going to happen. This progress bar is going to load the byte representation and the toString up there. And then it resets, and you're ready to download once again. So now I could download again. And there you go. So I'll download all the maps, as you can see. It was not that hard to download 3 maps right there from my database. So, like I said, push you probably never heard of. No details are shown, just map name and description. And here's all the information of maps. When you click, it'll just show right here version and description. If you want a developer commentary of the video, just select one of these maps and press enter on your keyboard, and you'll be directed to the latest developer commentary playlist. So as you can see, we're in my Reap playlist, and yeah, pretty cool stuff, guys. Awesome. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. That is basically it. I will continually updating this, and I want to make a video because it took a while to make this application. So yeah, it means a lot if you download this. Let me know if you did. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, that's all that we have in the database so far. So yeah, see you guys later. Peace out now.